Hey guys, I'm alive again. Playing Potionomics again. Actually, not again. I played this before because I bought it and it was fun, and I feel like streaming it today. I'm thinking I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate next time I play or decide to stream. We're gonna do a new save. I guess I'll do classic. One love or free love? Let's do one love as it was originally intended. We can do free love.
My dearest Sylvia.
At another point. Let me turn up the desktop volume a little bit.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this
Please
charming
let me know
island
if
that I'll
it's
build my potion shop,
too quiet.
fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong?
Everything.
Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
How much debt am I in?
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon.
I forgot how they lip sync this stuff. How they talk.
I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right?
People don't talk like that.
We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. but I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now?
I'm poor.
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
I'm gonna be a wage slave forever.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Okay. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. Well, in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Oh no.
I'm too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course. Of course this would happen.
This is very unfortunate.
I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Oh,
Huh?
holy! Oh, my hip. I mean, hoot, hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Ow.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away
Chained
for
to a
untold
cubicle?
years. Chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Doing what? Taxes?
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions!
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably.
No.
I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Had a drop and the stream, guys. Goodbye.
Oh boy.
Alright. Potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of a daily health potion use to show you the body's natural defenses. You cleaned the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew.
Bless you,
I
roommate.
better go over my notes from college, just to be safe.
I'm disappointed in you.
Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green Magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. How do I arrange them on the shelves? These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Good, now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions.
Okay, Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion.
How's your night going, slog? What's a slog? I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm playing potion selling game.
You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster!
It's slang. I'm a slang gog. Thanks for calling me slang. But that's good.
Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now.
I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. I should start by setting up. Okay. Set him up. Raise interest by 4. If opener applies, set him up. Increases interest applied by real amount by 20%. Okay. Let's see here. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Sure. Thank you. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? I think. This intern. It really kind of depends. Right now it's been kind of once a week because of like health issue stuff plus work. But I'm hoping to do twice a week or 2 3 times a week soon if possible. I guess closed deal. I don't have much else. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can't believe people get up this early. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. So, set up, raise self. Oof, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I should probably do those again at some point. They're pretty fun. Yeah, I definitely used to be more active a little while ago, but again, health issue stuff.
That's all
I'm
of them
hoping
for now.
I'll have some more time, starting either next month or July to stream more.
That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion, In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought
Maybe
about yet.
Maybe I could do an SCP video on my next day off. On a Monday. That'd be fun.
When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Draw 3 cards. Okay, it's not bad.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Yes. Brew.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Ooh. Accept.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow measurements.
Okay. Oh, oops.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
I guess we can go to bed. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is key to convincing customers to pay more money. Here, your cards on the page. These are haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Recognize that one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. One in there. Do I only plan? Do you mean like play VMs? No, all the time. Last couple times I streamed, I played Baldur's Gate, which is when I plan on streaming next. Oh, you're fine. I play like a variety of games, whatever like suits my interests. Which probably isn't the best for like getting more viewers, but it's kind of a hobby for me. Alright, I don't have anything to put. I guess I have this stuff I can sell. Supporting a family business. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Awesome. Right. Like schedule one. I mean, I'm not super interested in schedule one as a game. I have a hard time getting into like multiplayer games, if that makes sense. Also, my friends don't particularly enjoy doing streams of me for the most part. Yes, and turn. Give me that. Close deal. I think I need to redo my deck a little bit. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Right, end turn. Why would that stress me out? Okay, and then close it out. Yeah, I would say like this type of games I enjoy is
That's all of them for now.
roguelikes, simulation type games, and RPGs. And VNs as well. When I used to stream on Twitch, I actually streamed the entirety of all the Danganronpa games at the time.
Great! We can
Perfect
sell
brew.
these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
Hi, slime. I'm gonna need that. This one of them.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Okay. Just set them up. Reel them in. Reel them in. Yeah, just close it out here. Right, end turn. Okay, I'll close it out here.
That's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Their hat is...
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
That's not a bad card.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you? Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
So I need a common health potion, a common fire tonic, and a common mana potion.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
Her face is... she pogging?
I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor.
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits!
You've got the muscles to be a hero.
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call!
Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger. And potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
A favor being? Ah! Man, that's kind of hard to share. Shit. A recent memory? I'd say like Needy Shimmer Overload. Because that one's quite funny. For like deep story, that would not be it. But let me look at my library. I quite liked Valhalla, the like cyberpunk bartending game. I think that one was pretty good. I don't look. I have a lot. Like, Danganronpa, those was very entertaining, but I don't think it was the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I'd say right now, Valhalla. I watched the anime. I have not played the VN. That is something I would be interested in playing though in the future. Would that be YouTube appropriate? There is a lot of gore in it, isn't there? And I also have a few VNs on my wish list as well that I'm interested in playing. But that's a mix of like weird shit and like otome games. Gotcha. I mean, that's something to look into for sure. I did play I do have Nekopara. That one was interesting. Probably not the best thing ever, but that one was interesting. I also thought Bunny Garden was cute. Though that one I don't think I can stream. My family does know about this channel. I think they would be very disappointed in me if I streamed something too lewd. I played an otome game as a part of a deal I made with someone writing sucks, but the boys are cute. Don't think I'm the target audience. A lot of otome games, the writing is kind of you have to find the good one. But personally, I enjoy my trash romances like anyone else. Any other person who likes trash romances, so that's usually the ones I buy when it comes to otome. So because like I like the so bad it's good stuff quite a bit because I quite find it very entertaining. I mean, if you want something that's like really fucking weird, there's God, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Dramatical Murder. It's very bad, but it's very funny. And it's very yaoi.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
Oh, really? Oh, and I also like Slay the Princess, which I don't think is an otome game. It's kind of horror-esque romance, Lovecraftian romance. I would say that. Oh, and Sucker for Love is funny. I do quite enjoy Sucker for Love a lot. Yeah, it's very good. Sorry. Flesh ingredients will cost more, fruit ingredients will cost less, plant ingredients will cost less. Interesting. Okay. So brown ingredients can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. It is quite short. The game is quite short. Both Sucker for Love 1 and 2. So I would say they only last like 4 hours, so I would go by whether or not you think the price is worth it for that amount of time. if you see it on sale, I would definitely recommend picking it up. I did like Sucker for Love 2 better. Though I think the theming to that one is something I enjoyed a little bit more than the first one, because it's all like culty and stuff. It's neat. I liked it, but that doesn't mean that you would like it, you know? Differencing in opinion. It's very much like it kind of parodies the dating sim genre a little bit, but I quite think it's funny. And Roxanne is a very, very adorable goat MILF. Okay, so I need to travel. Maybe I could just buy all of these. Yeah, I'd say buy it on sale if you can, because I'm not with the how long the game lasts. It is good. It's just a little short. Yeah. Check your potion recipe box for all the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. I technically started streaming on Twitch in 2020, but I never really had a debut because I never really felt like it. I just been kind of like, I hopped over to YouTube like a couple years ago, but before that I was just exclusively like a Twitch streamer. And I changed my model a lot since then. My old model used to be a lot different. A lot different. I would say I guess like, I don't know. I would say I'm still pre-debut, I guess. Because it's not like I stream full-time or anything. I do this for fun. I don't know, maybe. I think it's just like, I don't really like cross promote super often, so most likely you probably saw one of my ASMR videos or like SCP rating videos and subscribed off of that, because I did that a while back. That's my guess, because I got a lot of subscribers doing like, I did an ASMR video for Valentine's Day as like a semi joke, a semi like gift for my current fans or viewers. And then I somehow got several thousand views off of that. On top of, at the time, I was recovering from COVID. So, I didn't even sound that great. we can't tell, I'm quite the sickly person. Hey Pratty, how's it going? Now, apparently people liked my ASMR stuff, and I should probably still do, I should probably do more of those. I've been getting a lot of fatigue doing, from my current, stomach issues. I can barely eat without throwing up all the time. So, it's just been hard to push myself to do anything. Do I need an authentic potion for my recovery? You know, if there was a potion you could give me that would make me feel better, I'd do it. I drink it. I hate my life right now. Not really, but it's like, oh, my housing and financial situation. Yeah, that's good now. But now I'm having health issues and like, I feel like there's a lot of ASMR already, so there's no pressure. Yeah, I just, you know, if I want to get more views, if I want to whore myself out for views, ASMR seems like the way to go. Alright, bottle.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book.
I mean, it doesn't really feel like I'm usually the picture of health, because at least over the past couple months, it's been like dog shit. But to be fair, a while ago, I was streaming more, so I guess you have a point. Yeah, it's just like, I guess, emetophobia warning. Barely, I have to eat exclusively fat-free foods, otherwise I vomit profusely over and over again. And, you know, fat has a lot of calories. If you wanna like maintain your weight, you gotta eat some proteins or fats, not just carbs. And so I've been, I guess, losing weight, which is a good thing, but you know, it's not good. It's not good.
Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I know that right off the bat. I think, you know what? Oh god, when I used to read fan fiction on like Archive of Our Own like 8 years ago or something, I remember seeing a couple of fanfics that has like emetophilia. Like, what the fuck is that? So I clicked on it, and it's not good. It's not good. Don't read it. Emetophilia fanfiction. Oh god, it was, ugh. It's like a bulimic sweat dream. Okay, well, I didn't know what it was, so I clicked on it just to see what it was. That was the mistake I made. Alright. Brew. I mean, if you want to read that stuff, go ahead. That's just not my cup of tea. Or, I'm sorry, my cup of vomit. Um, no, I find it kind of quite gross, so I would rather read it because then you don't have to visualize it. That way you can just kind of skim through it. Like if somebody like pointed a gun at me and said you need to either read it or watch a video of that stuff, I would rather read it. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Hi, Sylvia! I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. Well, if you see something that's like something completely random, Ophelia, that you don't recognize, you don't you have that like curiosity kill the cat moment where you're like, what is that? What does that even mean? And like, just quickly see what it is.
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this! I've been approved to go adventuring! The training wheels are coming off! You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder.
I mean, that's fair. It's just like, I'd rather like find out what it is through a fanfic than trying to Google that, and then like pictures of that of whatever it is possibly coming up on Google Images. And, you know, yeah.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach.
Yeah, I bet you made your mistake. It's not good.
Don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough.
I know you'll do amazing.
I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all.
And I guess if anyone in the future is watching this VOD and is into that thing, I'm sorry for kink shaming. I hope it gratifies you to know that I've been throwing up multiple times a day for the past few weeks. Steven Universe? Steven Universe? What? I watched most of that show when it came out. Like, why the fuck Steven Universe?
Health and mana potions for new recruits.
Is it
Let's use
Amethyst?
them on my first adventure.
I know she ate a lot of food for fun.
Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them
Why?
both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. means a lot.
It's disgusting. Okay, yes, thank you, Mint. Let's plan your adventure. No, 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 no. You don't have to link it to me, I can imagine it. Alright. I mean, yeah, I know I can make fire tonics as well as have the mana potions. So I assume that one might be more expensive. I haven't been able to grab any I guess just one. Or any ingredients to make fire tonics yet though. I just stubbed my toe. You're using a mana potion to fix your stubbed toe? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna close it out. I'm amazed that you're on your feet all day. Feeling magic coming off of this one. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for the hearts, whoever spanned them. Forgot to edit my deck. Fuck. Intern. And then close it out. Yes, I'll just brace myself. And then close it out. It's not bad.
That's all of them for now.
Let me trash all this real quick. I do want that. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then. Alright, let's try that. A and C. Okay. Yes, return. Arrange my current potions. Just gonna sell my minor ones for the time being and open shop. Okay. Yeah, I think it's me draw one. Alright, let's deal. End turn. Yeah, I think it's really fun. Reel 'em in. One more time. Close deal.
That's all of them for now.
I have not. I've heard it's a good game though. I was thinking I would wait till Slay the Spire 2 comes out and then I would buy that and try it. I need better ingredients, I think.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
I'm sure we could get more cauldrons at some point.
It gladdens me to hear it. For potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, do you mean potions? Oops.
Oh.
Yes, we
we're
definitely need more
not really
potions.
hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling. And it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice...
Oh, you met cauldrons? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I thought you meant like potions because in League of Legends terminology, I've heard plenty of my league friends of the day at the time be like, oh, I need to buy more health pots. I need to buy more mana pots. Which, you know, health potions. You know, yeah.
You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not
I used to
wish
stream League. I
death
don't do that
upon
anymore.
the razor edge of progress.
it's not worth my mental health. I am not a good League player at all. In fact, when I first started playing, I got delegated to the cat. I never learned the basics of movement or anything because I was always fucking Yumi. Support. I play support. Yeah, my friends didn't want a super sucky player on the team, so instead of letting me learn, I got relegated to cat. To be fair, at the time, I played a very good AP Yumi. Because what I would do, since I was tired of just healing, being a heal bot, is I would take, what is it, not Doran's ring, it's like the mage ring thing where you get more AP the more kills you have. And I would just stack, like Luna's Hub is like, I would go pure AP, like ability power, and I would just snipe people from far using my Q. Because since I'm attached to someone, people can't actually kill me without trying to kill, say, the tank or the ADC first. But people will get very annoyed. So I did learn to have fun with it. Though, I do remember an ex-friend of mine being like, why the fuck are you playing AP Yumi? You should play support Yumi. When I always got more kills than him. So, when he was playing jungle. I don't know. I haven't played League in like half a year, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I can still do AP Yumi. I think the last character I was trying to learn, I think, was like support Annie. Because I would just stun like people with the bear. Yeah, I don't know. I found out a way to get kills and people got mad at me for it, so. Well, more like one person. Other people didn't really care, or they thought it was really funny, so. You know. I like being on the cutting edge.
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please,
I mean,
accept this cauldron as a token of my respect.
I've tried Lux. I'm not the greatest at her. Mainly because my movement's dog shit. Like, I move like a bronze player. And I'm easy to target. That's always kind of like my downfall, is being easy to target, and of course I don't really know how to farm very well since I'm a support player. I kind of got
Wow, thanks.
possible
That's so generous of you.
top Gwen, because if I got autofilled, that's what it.
Are you sure? Where I
played.
come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge.
Oh, no more.
Truly, it is a most impossible
I mean, I did
dilemma.
something to my League client to deter me from playing because I got too mad at it one time. I don't really know how to fix it. Because I might have changed the language of the entire game and the entire client to Japanese. So I would have a harder time playing it.
I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of
I am
production at the very least.
learning Japanese,
Otherwise, I shall have
but
no materials with which
I
to make
don't
these
know enough
artworks.
to competently read the item descriptions of League items.
And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
I can
I
relate.
can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demands of a business.
I mean, I can read katakana and hiragana pretty well. Barely know any kanji still. I can read the days of the week. I can read like mokuyobi or kinyobi or doyobi.
Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us to be both artist and salesperson.
Yeah, I know.
We must be our own cheering section as well! Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up!
Yes, what the
For it
thank
is
you.
only by fanning the spark of pride within us we can hope to ignite
That'd
the
be
flames of
funny.
interest in another.
Actually, I feel like if I had to do a league stream where the entire client is in a different language, I think I would actually have an easier time with either Spanish or German. Which, both of those languages, I don't really know very well, but with Spanish, I'm from Texas, so I know the bits and pieces well enough. I can get by if I have to, even though I sound like a fucking white woman from, like, California. And German, I tried learning German in school and then tried to do some German Duolingo a couple years back, and it just wasn't really my cup of tea. Though I can read some of it.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again.
I'm not that old. I'm in my
Please
mid-20s.
visit my market stall. See all
And
that
I'm
I have to
somewhat
offer.
tall. I'm 5'7".
For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil
Yeah, you know
to
what?
bring light and beauty into being.
White woman jump scare, bitch.
We must stand together!
You didn't know I'm a white toggle. I'll turn it back. I'll turn it back. There you go. Yeah, I mean, my model didn't start out like this. I had to do some changes to it. Yeah, I could change it back whenever I want. Like, white, purple, white, purple. Okay, what are these events? Ingredients that cost less, bugs, ingredients that cost less, and Shumire is weaker monsters and decrease with. Okay. With Quinn. Yeah. I think I need to bottle my potions up first. I mean, I I do have 4 years right now. And I suppose I could get rid of the years. There you go. Oh, that looks weird. I'm used to having my years. There you go. Yes, I know. At some point, I like to actually commission my own customizable model, but I'm poor, so I had to deal with the pre-built and editing them to how I like. Oh, you should see my 3D model. If I ever get around to using it again, it's a lot more work setting up a 3D model than it is the live 2D. Alright, I guess let me brew. Yes. Brew. I mean, you don't have to. With that money, that could fund me buying a pre-made model off of Etsy. But I'm already using this one. I don't plan on switching it up because, like, sometimes I like to browse Etsy for like pre-built models because they're cute. And I saw one for like $11 and it was super cute, but it's not. It doesn't fit the theming I'm going for, you know, the Eldritch shit. And also, I'm sure you guys are. Some of you regulars are tired of me switching models all the time. It's not like I'm Iron Mouse. No, he just gave us a cauldron. Alright, time to travel. Okay. I'm not streaming for money, so I don't really care. Thank you.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I think this is the only game that this, like, company's ever put out. Let me check. Store page. Developer. Yeah, they've only made Potionomics, so I don't know.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I do feel like this art style is a little Disney-esque.
I found some other goodies
I don't know
too.
if that's just me though.
I set them aside for you.
These feel like off-brand Tangled characters.
These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
Yeah, no problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime. but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be sure to introduce myself. And I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too.
Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Adventure. I think there's something up with the mushroom mire, if I remember correctly. So we can go to the bone waste. There you go. Have fun. Yes, craft it. Alrighty. I do. Let me see.
By your decision to make a purchase. Honored and
I can post
delighted.
it. Invite. Copy. Here you go. That should work. Again, I only stream once a week right now, but once I start feeling better, I want to and get my free time because I'm going to be switching over to doing college things in July instead of working my job. So, I'm hoping I'll have some more free time because I don't expect classes to actually take 8 hours a day.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
Yeah, thank you. I plan on doing anthropology. Hopefully. No, I'm going to do community college first, so it'll be like a generic, arts or science degree, associates, and then transfer over to a university to do the anthropology and sociology part. But I do find that subject of study to be very interesting. So the more I learn, maybe I can make a few videos on the subject. You know, practice my memorization and whatnot.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine work you have selected.
Oh, really? Yeah, I just find it to be really
could
interesting.
better.
Yeah, have a good night.
Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
Oh. I mean, community college route is kind of cheaper, so I don't want to get all the debt, all the student loan debt.
You mean like an upgrade?
Oh, an upgrade! Yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining.
Yeah, I
or
genuinely
a
thought for a split second,
revolutionary
oh, your
advancement
friends are
in the corporeal
anthropologists.
manifestation of the arts!
Yeah, I am taking a break for about a month because I haven't had time to play. But I plan on getting my son back
Upgrade
soon,
is
at least to
easier
keep
to
my
remember.
house. I
Very
am
well.
on
Remember this too.
An
Siren.
upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it.
Oh, I'm kind of like a casual, like, raider or whatnot. Plus, I, do enjoy my mods. My nice, fancy photo and outfit mods.
Consider it, yes. It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit.
Okay. I believe it's Quinn. Quinn gets bonus points relationships.
Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I hear my cat doing something sinister. Look! She's just staring into the litter box for doing nothing. I don't know what she's doing. She's not even using it.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out.
I'm not gonna do that. This that's gross. She always takes like the worst poos.
Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm
Ugh.
guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here.
What? No, why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's the alternative?
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future.
Yeah, that's probably why I got the
okay.
tutorial.
I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it.
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite
That's a
the
lot of
invaluable
cutscenes.
service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
My chest is fine. I guess I'll go talk to the new guy and then we'll go back to the shop finally.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
So it's like stocks?
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
We aim to please. So, if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together.
Yes.
We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I am demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith.
Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Ooh.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months
he
ago,
seems a bit
intent on
bit
guiding
much.
this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with
I
open
know there's like
arms,
relationship routes in this
although
game,
some of their
and so far there
traditions
isn't
are
anyone in
rather
particular I would want to
mystifying. Say,
ship
you look
myself
like a
with.
commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question.
Sorry, I'm a little
Tell
tired.
me, this charming little tradition of leading gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion.
I'm good. That's a little too furry for me.
Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
They must really like you.
They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right?
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role. It can be challenging, can't it?
We'll get the hang of it.
We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant.
Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
Yeah, he's not my type. It's quite good. All these are kind of good, except I don't really need the glass ore. You might get fire tonics with that. Well, that's most of my money. Time to go. Okay, deck builder. What does this do again? Base interest supply, but I don't know if I can really need that. So take it and then save deck. Cool. That's gonna take a bit. I'm doing all the things just to see what's going on. I have played a previous playthrough of this before, but I haven't finished it because I got stuck on a particular boss. So I have not finished this game whatsoever. I guess I'll just put in the one fire tonic and then open shop. Yeah, I think you call it that. I think I close seal here.
That's all of them for now.
Yeah, the haggling mechanics is very fun. Common. Okay, so I'll sell 2 of these then. Plant the seed. Reel them in! Reel them in! Okay, end turn. Let's close seal. I think I had to close it out here.
That's all of them for now.
I guess let me save. There. End day. Need a common fire tonic.
The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it.
Well, what do we have here?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? Oh, that's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals.
What?
Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
Wow.
I might have to end the stream before that happens, so...
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends.
Well, she went from good
I
luck
could put
to
this
I'm
in
going
rotation,
to enjoy
like-
disemboweling you awfully fast.
In between this and, like, Baldur's Gate, if you'd like.
She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy
whenever we get
thrives
to
on
it.
competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town.
Because next time I stream, it will be Baldur's Gate, but the time after that, we could do this again, maybe.
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
Increase value of fire tonics. Decrease value of health potions. Okay. I don't want to go to Mushroom Mire. Don't really have the potions for that. A and C. Alright, travel. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a lot of beef. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I think my throat's getting dry. This is not like the best thing ever. I will grab these. Back home. Up and shop. I sure do have a lot of patience. Okay, I think close deal here. Is it stack? No. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Well, it's nothing.
That's all of them for now.
Brew.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer's senses.
Oh yeah! I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimens, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion.
not sure why pheromones are doing so well as for fire tonics, but sure. Brew. Well, it's gonna take forever. Okay. Alright, set him up. Flip up. Reel in. Okay, close it. Turn. I think this is my best chance. Turn. Okay, I think I closed deal here.
That's all of them for now.
Oh, slippery looking. I guess I could end day here.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
Where he hid his valuables.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it.
What?
And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for
Sounds
that.
good.
Too ambitious.
This is around the time I was planning on ending the stream anyways, so I was only gonna do like a 2-hour stream. So after this day is over, I plan on wrapping things up.
In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's
see you next time I
castle,
stream, I suppose.
The haunted, crumbling
Gotta do
citadel
some more
that was once home
balding
to the
gigs.
Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potion stand out?
That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if you were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really, but he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron, actually.
That's cute.
I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
Oh! Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Yeah. Alright, so I think as this time is around the time I plan on stopping, let me go ahead and save. I hope everyone has a good night, and next time I stream is probably going to be sometime next week, unless I can get the energy to do an extra stream. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3, that is. Not Baldur's Gate 1, nor 2, 3. 3. Yeah. Have a good night. Bye-bye.